It's time to cleanse the temple. Spiritual warfare, the unseen battle. It's not about flesh and blood. It's about spirits, principalities, wickedness. Light warriors, it's time to cast Jezebel out. I activate the full armor of God. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. We're out here to cleanse the temple, and it's time to cast Jezebel out. There's a spirit here, and it pops up amongst many people, and it's the Jezebel spirit. And you might see this spirit on your journey, and it affects our everyday lives. And this spirit can pop up pretty much anywhere. We're learning more and more about archetypes and who might be susceptible to the spiritual warfare. It's an unseen battle, but the unseen battle is now being seen. This Jezebel spirit will pop up, and the Jezebel spirit tries to stop those that are here to build a new earth, those that resonate with the 144,000, those that are here sealed in the forehead doing the work of God. You might resonate with chosen ones. You might resonate with the warriors of the rainbow. Well, warriors, it's time to come out and play now, because High Commander is on the ground. The Jezebel spirit doesn't want to see the old world crumble. And this spirit can pop up in anyone. You'll usually see that face. And as we learn more and more about archetypes, people that are susceptible to this, you might see the Jezebel spirit within female covert narcissists. And you might see it pop up in beta bitch boys. These people, this spirit that pops up within them, it's to distract you. It's to try to throw you off your path. But we're approaching a great event, Light Warriors, and it's time to get our house in order. It's time to cleanse the temple. I want each and every one of you to write it in the comments. It is time to cleanse the temple. You might see the Jezebel spirit on your journey. Deceptive, cunning, distractions from your mission. But the Jezebel spirit is being cast out now so that you can go about your everyday life. The trickery, the sorcery, the spells, the wickedness, they all have an expiration date, and it's long past the expiration date. Heck, the time is now. It's time to cast Jezebel out. Every single person watching this, everyone, write it in the comments. It is time to cast Jezebel out. The old world, the old ways, the old programming is no more. And these spirits that are roaming this earth, if you will, popping in and out of different bodies on your journey. Have you witnessed this on your journey? Let us know in the comments, and everyone flood the comments, because people might be witnessing the Jezebel spirits as they go about their journey. And all of a sudden, you might find yourself in a situation where you weren't supposed to be. This spirit tries to stop you. This spirit can only stall, light warriors, because absolutely nothing can stop this. Nothing. The return of the light of Christ is here right now, and the energy is amplifying, and it is growing and expanding exponentially like never before. That is why the spiritual warfare, the unseen battle, is now being seen. I had a long conversation with a friend of mine at the gym, and he was expressing his depression and seeing the wickedness that has been taking place. It's been amplified in the past year. Remember, on their way out, we are casting out spirits that don't belong here. We send back, we clear and remove all energy blockages, all negative spells, and we send them back to where they came from with the power of Almighty God, because Almighty God, through free will, will send them all back to where they came from. Remember the laws of the universe, and the laws of the universe is free will. And that's why you have to take back control of your life and put it in the hands of God. Things that try to stifle your light, those that try to steal your energy, those that drains you like a human battery, well, quite frankly, their time is up. It's been the way of the world, and you might have seen this Jezebel spirit. We could see them everywhere. You could see it out in social media. Can you see them out there, light warriors? Do you see them out there, light warriors? As you go about your journey, you might come across these issues. But now that we're all connected now, we could see clearly what's going on in the world. And it's time for each and every one of us to hold this frequency, to cast Jezebel out. It was prophesied, light warriors. These witches, these warlocks, little bitches actually, they have no power. There's absolutely nothing left, because when you are connected to Source, when Almighty God, when the Christ energy flows through your DNA, there's absolutely nothing can stop you, because if God is for you, absolutely nobody, nothing can touch you. And what they don't realize, light warriors, that all these things, the hermetic principle of rhythm, they all blow up in their face. And the reason why God allows these things to happen to you is because you are able to transmute it. I am better than I was before. Each and every one of you are better than you were before. And every single day we get stronger. Our energy is amplified, and we are changing this reality. We embed ourselves into the fabric of this reality itself. Jezebel, be gone. This manipulative energy has been here. Manipulation, distracting, cunning, and sometimes you won't ever see it coming. It's hidden, light warriors, almost like an invisible enemy. The devil has come down with great anger, for he knows his time is short. And he'll bring his little serpents with him. He'll bring his little Jezebel spirit with him. But the family is back, baby. We are all here. And we all send them back to where they came from. When you go on your journey, awareness is the precursor to change. You need to be aware of these things. Not everyone that shows up as a being of light is there to help you. Some people might not like your Uncle Mike. That's because I shine the light of authenticity. Be the same, be original, be authentic. Don't be a fake Jezebel. You could see this energy anywhere right now. Be alert. My grandfather used to tell me, be alert, Mikey. And my grandfather served in World War II, and he shared many stories about that time period. Now we serve in the spiritual war. That's why we're out here on the front line, removing Jezebel, clear and removing strongholds that are no longer strongholds. Heck, all along, light warriors, they were simply a house of cards. They're crumbling before our very eyes. They will try to play pretend. Let's play pretend. Heck, let's go to the land of make-believe. Hey, let's go see Mr. Rogers. We'll take the trolley and we're going to head over to the land of make-believe. And you are going to see these people. You'll see them out on the internet. You'll see them walking the earth. And quite frankly, they're all full of shift. It's time to shift your consciousness and see clearly. We're all seeing clearly. Those that have been on this journey, you could see how the energy is amplified like never before. Each and every one of you can see how the light of Christ could be blocked. You got to allow the light to come in. Allow all the light to come in, and don't allow your blessings. God has many blessings set for you, but the parasites will try to come into your everyday life. You might be getting this message. Beware of the parasites that try to steal the blessings that God has for you. When you sit alone and you speak to God, when you cleanse your mind, your body, and allow the Spirit to come down, I told you, there will no longer be a separation between this physical walk that, I see I'm walking physically right now, the physical walk that we do and the spirit that operates the body. I am not this body. I am the energy that operates this body. And you might hear a familiar voice. You might feel a familiar vibration. I've been here for all eternity, and each and every one of you have been here for all eternity. I told you that we're getting the band back together. You know the time is now. You could feel the power like never before. I am a man of my word, and I told you I will create something that has never been done before. I will never stop. I will never give in, and I will just keep going. They had their time. They had their fun. Playtime is over. It's time for the return of the light of Christ. It's time for the warriors to remember who they are. It's time to take back control of our everyday lives. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, absolutely nothing can stop this. This is the return of the light of Christ. You knew it was coming. The great solar flash is not an ancient myth. It is now. The Hopi prophecy, rainbow warriors. Are you a rainbow warrior? You knew it since you were a child. Your time is now. They had their playtime, but playtime is over, kid. It's time to remember who you are. It's time to claim back your God-given gifts. And each and every one of us, we send Jezebel back to hell. The dogs will eat the carcass of Jezebel. Biblical prophecies, they last the test of time. Remember who you are. There's a great power. The great power is here, right now. No more. We say no more. We say no more. We clear and remove all negative spells. We clear and remove all negativity from all the people of our everyday lives. We bring forth abundance. We bring forth peace. We bring forth happiness. And we bring forth clarity. Crystal clear. The Jezebel energy tried to manipulate you. The Jezebel energy tried to confuse you. But you are confused no more. That foggy cloud that you were surrounded with, that foggy cloud is gone, and now we can all see clearly. I'm the best there is at what I do. Jezebel, run. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. It is time to take back control of our everyday lives. We cast Jezebel out. There's no more confusion. There is only clarity. You go from confusion to clarity. You go back from victimhood to empowerment. Narcissists are gone. Empaths, it's time to rise. It's time to embrace your true power, your true potential. The time is now. It's been written in the stars. High Commander is on the ground. The 144,000 are here. Believe it now.